Hello children, I'm your English ma'am. I hope you have enjoyed the part 1 and part 2 of sight words. Am I right? Yes, are you all practicing daily? Yes, if you practice daily reading those sight words and you can add more sight words also, that will increase your speed of reading as well as you will become a good reader. Okay? Yes, let's get started the lesson. Our first lesson is a curve of colors. Before starting the lesson, I'll request you to take page number 1 in your English studio. In your English studio, take page number 1. Those who does not have a book, kindly contact the office or Jairam Public School office. Okay? Kindly take page number 1 and follow the instruction and try to complete the activities whatever I'm teaching in this online class. Okay, I think you have taken the book, page number 1. Our first lesson name is a curve of colors. What is the lesson name? A curve of colors. A curve of colors. Okay, in this lesson we are going to have 3 ELOs. Number 1, read a poem about rainbow. We are going to read a poem about rainbow. Number 2 is learn how to form the plurals of words. Number 3 is use a and an with words. These are the 3 activities, that is 3 ELOs we are going to achieve in this lesson. Okay, now let's start with the PEP activity. Whenever we start a new lesson or if you enter into a new topic in the lesson, we will start up with the PEP activity. PEP activity is used to recall your previous knowledge about the particular topic. Okay, let's start this activity. What is the activity? PEP activity. What is the question given here? What are the 7 colors of rainbow? What are the 7 colors of rainbow? First of all, you tell me, do you like rainbow? Yes, I too like rainbow very much. Whenever the rainbow appears in the sky, I used to run towards the terrace and see the rainbow for a long time. But it will disappear within few minutes. Am I right? So, within the meantime, I'll enjoy the colors of rainbow. It is very colorful. Am I right? Yes. Let's see the rainbow poem. Okay. Before entering the poem, let's complete this activity. Circle the 7 colors. One has been done for you. What are the 7 colors of rainbow? Do you know what are they? For that, they have given here a hint. VIBGYOR. VIBGYOR. We usually call it as VIBGYOR. VIBGYOR means the colors, 7 colors are given in a short form. It is an abbreviation. Okay. So, VIBGYOR. VIBGYOR, the first letter is V. V means violet. V means what color? Violet. I means indigo. I means what color? Indigo. B means, you know this color. What color is this? It is blue color. Same way. G means green. Y means yellow. O means orange. R means red color. So these are all the 7 colors of rainbow. You know all this already. Am I right? Just a recap. Okay. Now we are going to circle the 7 colors in the given list. Okay. They have circled the first color, that is violet. What is the second color? Second color is indigo. Circle like this. Next one, blue. Circle the blue color. Next one. Next one is what? Green color. Where is green color? Can you see? Yes, here it is. Circle the green color. Next one is yellow color. Circle the yellow color. Okay. Next one, circle the orange color. Where is orange? Yes, here it is. Circle the orange color. Next one is circle the red color. Red color. Very good. We have completed the first task. Number 1 we have completed. Next, number 2. From these, which color do you like the most? Give it the highest rank. 1. in the box. Rank the other colors in the order in which you like them. Write each color's rank in the box next to it. So we have to rank the colors according to our wish. Okay, which is your favorite color? Mark it as 1. For example, my favorite color is purple. I am giving rank 1 to that color. Okay, same way give rank to other colors also. I'll show you an example. Yes, like this you have to rank the colors. I think you have completed ranking the colors. Let's go to the next page. Take a class poll to find out the ranking for the colors. Complete the following. You have given ranks, no? Same way in our class we will conduct a vote session. During that time we got 67 votes. Total number of votes 67. For example, the color that got the most number of votes is purple. I think my color is the favorite color for all. Am I right? Okay, purple color I have given here as the most number of votes it got. Okay, my favorite color purple got 10 votes. Remaining colors got 3, 5, 4, 8, 9 like that. Okay, maximum vote is 10. That color I have written here. Are you clear with this paper activity? Same way you can do at your home. Okay, next one. Next, shall we enter into the poem? Yes. Have you all completed the paper activity? Yes, dear. Now you just described the colors of a rainbow. You just described the colors of a rainbow. Now read a poem about a rainbow. What are we going to read? We are going to read a poem about the rainbow. So a poem name, obviously the rainbow. What is the poem name? The Rainbow. Say all of you, The Rainbow. It was written by Christina Rossetti. Christina Rossetti. So the poem author name is Christina Rossetti. Okay, Christina Rossetti is a famous author who wrote many poems regarding the nature. This poet usually writes poem about nature. Okay, that poet usually admires nature. Okay, let's start the poem. Before starting, say the poem name one more time. The Rainbow. What's the poem name? The Rainbow. Okay, first line of the poem. Are you all excited to read the poem? Yes, I am also. Let's start reading the poem. First line. Boats sail on the river. When I am reading the poem, as I said in the sight words itself, whenever I read anything, first of all, listen carefully. Listen the reading carefully. Second time you can read along with me. Third time you have to read it aloud. Same way only we are going to read the poem. At last let's sing the poem. Okay. Yes. First read the poem. Boats sail on the river. Boats sail on the rivers. Boats sail on the rivers. So this is the first line of the poem. Boats sail on the rivers. Sail means what? Boats, do you know boat? Yes. Where is the boat? This is the boat. What is this? This is the boat. What is this? Boat. This is the boat. This is the boat. Okay. So here is the boat. Boats sail on the rivers. Rivers means what? River is a water source. It will flow like this. It's the river. River is a running water also. Okay. River is a water body. On the river, what will sail? Boats will sail. What will sail on the river? Boat. Sail means what, Kana? Sail means travel by boat or ship or across a sea. Travel by boat or ship across a sea. So travel by boat or ship across the sea is called sail. In the first line we are mentioning the boats only. This is the boat which sails on the river. This is the boat which sails on the river. Okay. And ships. Next line I am reading here. Follow with me. And ships sail on the seas. Where is the sea here? This is the sea here. Okay. Ship. Where is the ship? This is the ship. Okay. And ships sail on the seas. Where do ships sails? On the sea. So ship sails on the sea. Can you understand these two lines? Yes. Okay. Boat is a vehicle which is used on the water to sail. Sail means travel from one place to another. From one place to another we use boat to sail on the river. If we are sailing on the sea means we use the ship. Are you understanding this two lines? Yes? Okay. Next line. But clouds that sail across the sky. But clouds that sail across the sky. So here, look at here. What are these? These are the clouds. Do you like clouds? Yes, these are all clouds. How it look like, dears? It look like it is sailing on the sky. How here the boat sail on the river and the ship sails on the sea. Same way in the sky the clouds looks like it is sailing across the sky. It is sailing across the sky. Can you imagine that? Yes, it looks so beautiful here. Am I right? Yes, the clouds also sails across the sky. How we can identify the boat on the river and ship on the sea? Same way clouds also sails across the sky. The poet is just imagining. The poet is just making us to enjoy the clouds moving across the sky as he thinks as it sails across the sky. Why did he mention the clouds? Because are prettier than this. Prettier. What do you mean by prettier? What do you mean by prettier? Prettier means most beautiful. Prettier means what? Most beautiful. Prettier means what? Most beautiful. Okay. So prettier or prettier than these means even though the boat sail on the river and the ship sails on the seas, clouds also sails across the sky. Among the three, which is beautiful? The clouds are most beautiful. The clouds are most beautiful. Can you understand these four lines? Yes? Okay. Shall we read all the four lines one more time? Yes. Okay. What is the first line? Boats sail on the rivers and ships sail on the seas, but clouds that sail across the sky are prettier than this. Shall we sing this passage? Shall we sing this first stanza? Yes, now sing along with me. Boats sail on the rivers and ships sail on the seas. Boats sail on the rivers and ships sail on the seas, but clouds that sail across the sky are prettier than this. But clouds that sail across the sky are prettier than this. Sing again. Boats sail on the river and ships sail on the sea, but clouds that sail across the sky are prettier than this. That's all. Are you clear with these four lines? Okay, here they have given did you know. Did you know means what? Did you know? Whenever a did you know box is there, it will give you a important information, a new information about the topic. Okay, here look here. When it rains and the sun is still shining, a rainbow is formed. When will the rainbow formed? It will form only when it rains and the sun is still shining. When will we expect the rainbow? During a rainy time, still the sun is shining means we can expect the rainbow. This is because the light passes through water to give out different colors. When it was raining, the light of the sun passes through the water, that is rainwater, to give out different colors. So the next time it rains on a sunny day, look out for a rainbow. If it rains on a sunny day, what should we do? We have to look out for a rainbow. Will you do that? Yes. Shall we enjoy it by the next time when the rainbow appears? Yes, very good. I think you all understood these 4 lines. Let's go to the next stanza. Before moving to the next stanza, look at the side words. What are all the side words? Boat. What is the first side word? Boat. Boat. Say boat. Second word is sail. Sail. River. River. Ship. Ship. Sea. Sea. Clouds. Clouds. Sky. Sky. Prettier. Prettier. Are you all clear with these side words? Yes. Let's move to the next passage. Here it is the second stanza of the poem. First stanza, I think you are all clear. Next one. There are bridges on the rivers. There are bridges on the rivers. When we want to cross from one side to the another side of the river, we should build a bridge. Okay, what do you mean by bridge? Shall we see what is meant by bridge? There are bridges on the rivers. Bridges. Bridge. Bridge means a structure across a river or road that provides a path. So if we are traveling on the road also, we can see many bridges all around the Salem city. Have you seen the bridges? Yes. Yes. So same way, bridge means a structure which is built across a river or the road that provides a path. Okay, that is called bridges. Can you understand this? Bridges is a structure that across a river or road that provides a path. Path means way. Way. Okay. During which way are you coming to school? I am coming to school through road. I am coming to school through what? Which road you are coming? You are coming to school through the main road, through bypass. I am coming through the small road which connects my house to the school. Like that. Path. Road means path. Okay. Okay. There are bridges on the rivers as pretty as you please. As pretty as you please. So there are bridges on the rivers. How it look like? It is also pretty only. But the bow that bridges heaven. The bridges are pretty, but the bow that bridges heaven. Heaven is a place which all people believe that is the happiest place in the world. Happiest place in the world is heaven. So the bow that bridges, bow means what? It will be in this shape, a half circle shape. The semicircle shape is there. No, this is called bow. Which bow are they mentioning here? They are mentioning the rainbow. They are mentioning the rainbow. So the bow that bridges heaven. The rainbow look like it bridges the heaven, from earth to the heaven. Okay, and overtops the tree. So this is called a bridge, and this is the rainbow. When you look at the rainbow, it look like it connects the earth to the sky. What it connects and builds a road from earth to the sky is prettier far than this. Is prettier far than this. So but above that bridges heaven and overtops the trees. Overtops means too tall, too tall. Okay, it raises over the top of something. Overtop means very very high. It will reach the top of everything, that is overtop, rises over the top of something, and builds a road from earth to sky. It look like a road from earth to sky. Now look here, it looked like a road from earth to sky. It's an imagination only. Okay, the poet is describing the rainbow like that. It is so beautiful. No, when we look at something, we will describe about that. So same way, poet is also describing the rainbow as a road from earth to sky. It is just an imagination, dears. So the rainbow look like a road from earth to sky. Okay, is prettier far than this. Prettier means so very very beautiful. So the rainbow is very beautiful than the bridges, than the it also look like the road from earth to sky. So such a beautiful natural object is rainbow. Okay, it is a natural object. So now look, can you understand these 6 lines? Shall we read one more time? Yes, it's very important to read, children. There are bridges on the rivers. There are bridges on the rivers, as pretty as you please. Sing along with me. There are bridges on the rivers, as pretty as you please. But above the bridges heaven and overtops the trees. But above the bridges heaven and overtops the trees, and builds a road from earth to sky, is prettier far than this. Is prettier far than this. Prettier far than this means it is the most beautiful object. Okay, most beautiful object. We will say who is the most beautiful person in the world. We will say as our mom. Am I right? Mom or dad. They are the most beautiful person in the world. Same way the rainbow. The rainbow is most beautiful when comparing to all other objects. In the first stanza, in the first previous slide, we have seen the boat that sails on the river. The boat that sails on the river and ship that sail on the seas, and also clouds sails across the sky. 3 things we have seen. Among the 3, which is beautiful? The clouds are most beautiful. Okay, these clouds are most beautiful when comparing to the boat and ship. Here we are comparing the bridges and the rainbow. Which is more beautiful? Even though the bridges are useful to travel from one side of the river to another side, even the bridges are useful to create a path between 2 roads, the most beautiful thing is the rainbow. Okay, that is what the poet is saying. Are you all clear with this? Okay, nature is all around us. Nature is all around us. The sky, clouds and trees. These are all the nature. Okay, all features of nature. Sky, clouds, trees, rainbow, all these are features of nature. A rainbow is also one such feature. So features of nature are many things are there, the features of nature, but rainbow is the only such beautiful feature of nature. It is so beautiful and colorful. It is so beautiful and colorful. Have you seen a rainbow in the sky? Yes, are you all listening? If have you seen rainbow in the sky? Tick S box. Tick the S box. If you didn't see the rainbow yet, tick the no box. After ticking that, write one word to describe it. You can refer the word wall here. Word wall: beautiful, awesome, colorful, big, fantastic, fabulous. These are all the words I have given to fill in the dash. You can refer and write there. Okay, now it is the think time. How do I feel when I see a rainbow? How do you feel? If you feel happy, circle happy. If you feel angry, circle that. If you feel confused, circle this. Bored, sad. How do you feel when you see a rainbow? Okay, any other emotion, write it here. If you feel any other emotion like excited, upset, like that, if you feel any other emotion, write it here. Okay, now read along with me. Nature gives us things we need. The beauty of nature also makes us happy. The beauty of nature also makes us happy. Nature is giving everything. For example, we are getting food from plants and trees. Am I right? Same way, nature is giving many things, but the beauty of nature also makes us happy. Are you all clear with this second passage? Yes, what is the meaning of bridge? Bridge means a structure across a river or road that provides a path. What do you mean by overtops? Rises over the top of something. All the green color box, three green color boxes given. In the previous slide, one box. In this slide, two boxes. In the previous slide, sail is a word given with the meaning. Sail means travel. Sail means what? Travel. Here bridge is a structure across a river or road. Overtops means rises over the top of something. These are all the important words. Here sight words I have mentioned from the second stanza. What are the sight words? Bridges. Read along with me. Bridges, river, pretty, please, bow, heaven, overtop, trees, build, road, earth. These are all the important words from the second passage. Are you all clear with this? And far, last word is far. I think you are all clear with these words. Kindly read the poem, then only you will be familiar with all the words. Okay, kindly read the poem, both the passages you must read and practice well. Okay, read and practice well. All the best, children. I'll ask you in the next session. Let's see, take care and read the poem. Okay, don't forget to read the poem. Thank you, children.